Saturday, everybody. How are you all doing? This episode may not be available afterwards because I just had a pop-up saying we're out of storage. So unless Z can fix that quickly, it might not be being recorded. Be here and then gone forever. Hi, Jocelyn. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Easy Graphics. Lovely to see you. How are you all doing? It's so hard to remember things recently, isn't it? Yay, Jocelyn. I'm so glad. Now, I don't know if it's a quiet Saturday or if everyone else has just lost track of time so far today. So we'll find out in a few minutes. Yeah, I have managed to fit in 2 dog walks so far today. Done some work and now I'm ready to write. Except for this, which keeps telling me, you've been sitting still too long, stand up. And I'm like, I literally just stood up 2 minutes ago. So I don't know what it's about. That's right. And only the people who are watching now will ever be able to see it. Yay, Easy Graphics. You're doing so great. I've really enjoyed what I've read of your book so far. It is not a Fitbit. It is a Mi Fit or something. It's the cheap version, which I generally find relatively good, especially because I really don't need a huge amount of accuracy. So it's pretty much good enough for me. And magically, you can get straps in all different colours, so I can colour coordinate my straps to my outfit. And I could not love that anymore. If you can hear barking outside, that's my sad puppy who has been shut out of the room because he keeps chewing my hands while I'm working. And he's saying, let me in, you meanie. I just wanted to chew you a bit. Just a little. Wow, it is a quiet Saturday today. I wonder what everyone's up to. Do you think they're doing fun stuff or do you think they're still sleeping? Maybe sleeping. Wow, my phone is not sleeping. My phone needs constant attention. Anyone else have a phone like that? That is concerning. Oh my god. Anyway, exactly. My Fitbit straps kept breaking. That's terrible. See, when you buy brand name stuff, you expect it to be better, don't you, than the cheap stuff? Drives me nuts when it's not. I haven't had any of these break yet. They really do. The kids are downstairs. The puppy could go downstairs and get attention from the children. But he does love me. I'm not inside him in, just for cuddles. Hi. Dude, I can't pick you up. Wait, Darren.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, everybody. Sorry I'm late. It's been a week. Look at how white it is getting. Oh, my gosh.
Ah, he's getting another haircut on Tuesday as well.
Oh, wow. My kitties are somewhere. I will definitely.
Where are your kittens?
I know. I'll bring them at some point. I think that my oldest is playing with them. So in the back room. I'll have to go get them in a few. I'll try and show them in the next go round.
Yeah.
So how is everyone?
Oh, this dog is stinky. You definitely need a bath, dude.
Hey, Jocelyn. Hey, Easy Graphics. Good to see everyone. Puppy is challenging, you're right. But so are twin kitties. They're like velociraptor pairs. My kitties
Yes.
pounce on everything and like have their secret communication, and so funny. They would love to play with your dog, probably. Oh my
They
gosh.
would.
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
would
here.
love to play with
Here's
them.
one. Here.
Hi,
My
Papa.
oldest is
Hi, Papa.
little
Look, kitten. See? Papa, kitten.
kitty. And we don't know what's one called. We're still trying to figure out their names, too. Okay. Sweet little muffins.
See, that is adorable.
Sweet little muffins.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, kitty. Oh, hi.
I know. They are so precious.
So precious.
Little love bugs. They like to give loves when they're not playing or eating. Oh my God. I've never seen kittens eat so much in my life. And I don't know if the owners, they were on a farm, if they just didn't feed them or what, but my God, cannot even get the plate on the floor before they're practically jumping in it to eat. Like, they're like, what is it called? Food deprived, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, holy moly, kitty. They just, yes, I guess. They eat at least twice a day. And anytime we're in the kitchen, of course, they meow. So then it's like, trying to keep them. And they've already figured out how to, because we have like our kitchen is split. There's one counter that's like in an L shape, and then it has a banquette on the other side. And so they figured out how to jump onto the bench, onto the table, across to the counter, and just come and see what we're doing. What are we cooking? What are we making? So that happens at least 20 times while we're trying to cook. So funny. Cats and dogs are so funny. Let's see what's going on with everyone. Adrian is at the salon. Very nice.
Fun.
At least your daughter is getting color and cut. Okay. Yes, kitty. Cats are always curious and hungry. I know. Bottomless pits. I don't know. They're funny. Is your puppy hungry all the time?
No. In fact, he's currently got his food in the fridge still from this morning because he didn't eat his breakfast.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're funny. And yours makes a lot of yuppie noises.
I just shut him out again because he was being very, very bitey. So he can bite someone else for a bit.
Yes, that's what we do too. If ours get a little too rambunctious, we set them on the ground. They can be like really rough playing with each other, which I'm so glad we ended up getting two, because it's like they can rough play together and we don't have to, And they just, oh my God, they keep each other entertained. They're running. They sound like thundering paws running across the house when they get chasing each other. Balls, playing with the balls. Oh my God.
Yeah, kittens are always better in twos. I suspect puppies are better in twos as well, but they're just so much work in twos. So.
Oh my gosh, potty training and all that. Yeah. Thankfully, these came already box trained. Thank God.
Kittens seem to litter tray far easier than puppies do. I think dogs are just not as smart.
Kittens are the what is it? Dogs are the inferior. Yeah, the old cat and dog thing. That's funny. I don't know. They're just goofballs. And so my children want to name them Silly and Goofball. And I was like, maybe for middle names. Nope, they absolutely want to name them that. But the problem is we need to get collars to tell them apart. Like, seriously, they are twins. There is such a tiny variance between them. It's hard. Like, we'll call one Silly, for example, and it's like, wait a minute, what's that Silly? I mean, it's so hard. And then they're together, and I'm almost like, let's just call them kitties, because how are they going to answer? One of the, you know what I mean? And then their little neck is so, it's like a quarter. a quarter size, like how can you find even a collar to fit that
Yeah.
right now, you know? To like if we put a collar on one and not on the other to be able to tell them apart. I don't know. It's just so funny. So anyway, so they might be nameless for a little while. until we figure it out. I think they're both boys. That's the other thing we haven't quite figured out. But we have a vet appointment coming up soon.
Just pick them up and
Well, yeah, I know. It's hard to tell. The one definitely is a boy. The other, I'm not so sure, which makes me think it's a girl. But
okay.
then sometimes it looks like a boy. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll let them grow another week and maybe check.
Let's hope they're both boys, because if you've got one boy and one girl, you're going to have a lot of kittens very soon.
I know. Oh my gosh. I was like, how soon can we get them fixed? And I think the lady we got them from said about 6 months. So, but I
Yeah.
did call and make a vet appointment. So we'll see what the vet says. But they're just
I have
cute.
I have a feeling girl cats can get pregnant quicker than 6 months, although 6 months is the recommended age to get them fixed. If you've got a girl and a boy cat, you're either going to need to keep them separate for a while or get her fixed younger.
And I almost don't want to. They're so cute. Then I'll have to get rid of them. I know. We'll see how it goes. Their first appointment's next week, so see what the doctor says. Dogs and puppies are way more work but they're more affectionate. Aww.
That depends on whether you consider biting affection.
Does yours ever have a moment where he's finally quiet and snuggles, or no?
No, he sometimes has moments where he's calm and quiet next to me, but he doesn't tend to do that on me.
Yeah, that's sad. They do tend to have like a feed, play, sleep schedule. It's like when they're finally calmed down, you can hold them and sleep. But then I'm thinking it's so cute right now, but when you weigh 10 to 20 pounds, is that going to be cute? And I'm sleeping, and I'm literally like this typing while it's sleeping in my arms. You know, so funny.
It's like having
Fix the
babies
cat.
again.
I know, they're so cute. Fix the cats is my vote. Yeah, I know. That's the plan. That's the plan. We'll just hope we get the timing right. So hopefully the vet can tell me how old they are and stuff for sure. I think they're 3 months old probably, but I think you can separate them from their parents at what, 8 weeks or something like that? 8 to 12 weeks? That's what they are. So anyway, they're adorable. And I tell you what, the cutest thing bringing out my kids, because it's like, you know, they're wanting to play with them and see them and love them, and so cute. A family endeavor. I don't think my husband was thrilled, but because we told him we were doing this. We told him, you know, my oldest had been you know, saying for a couple of weeks, you know, my friend's grandma has kittens and look how cute they are, and sending me photos and stuff like that. And we talked about it. So then we brought it up to, you know, my husband, you know, we're thinking of this, and I don't know if we actually told him that we were doing it, you know. So we brought them home one day after school, and he's like, "Well, I guess you shouldn't complain then when I bring home my dog." Like, well, but he's Mr. Grumpy all the time. But he did the other day send me a photo. I guess I hadn't know where I had gone, and then the kids were upstairs, and he sent a photo with both cats on him. On the and he had a smile on his face. So he does. He likes them. They'll grow on him. So funny. The last cat we had years ago, before we had kids, loved laying on him because he's such a warm body, you know. And he just, you know, he was very calm and loved it back, and probably loved it more than I did. So he'll come around. All right. Well, we have a few people here. Shall we write? What are you writing? What's going on? How's your writing going?
It's going okay. I haven't had a huge amount of time this week to get much done because I haven't been super well this week. So,
are you okay?
Yeah, just dodgy tummy still. Again, something. So.
Just something you ate that irritates your system. That thing that you have.
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure exactly what caused it this time, but.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Well, it's been crazy around here, but I do have another story I'm writing that's due by the 31st. It's for a anthology kind of book collection.
Oh, cool.
So I am going to noodle on that today. Yes, and I hope that Ellie feels better soon.
Yeah.
Mm. What's everyone else working on? Easy Graphics. I got your message, Easy. I will look into it. I will give it some thought. Easy is about to put out his next book. Jocelyn, what are you working on? And Grace, what are you sprinting on today? Grace,
Yeah.
I think, is writing a vampire story, but she's also writing another story too for billionaires. Yeah. So, shall we hit our first 20?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do that, and we will chat with you all in 20 minutes. Let us know how you're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
9:50.
See you then.
Welcome back, everybody. How did you get on? Oops.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry. I know. When my kids were just in there making lunch, when we're in the kitchen, they do that whole counter thing I mentioned. So this one was jumping up 50 times. And so he brought her to me so that I could hold on to them.
I tell you what, we've discovered since having the puppy, we try and separate everything out to eat, because obviously we've got 2 dogs. They both like to eat everyone else's food. And we've got a cat, and the dogs really love the cat food because often it's better than the dog food.
Yeah.
So actually it's really handy that our cat will jump up on the counter, because we can put his food up on the counter and then the dogs can't get it. And we just don't do people food on that counter.
Yeah. I know. I don't want to get them started yet on people food, if at all possible.
No.
Oh,
people food.
They are so funny. Let's see. Easy Graphics got some words in. Think about how to link the next bit about using some economics, having just bashed economists and economics in the first half. Good. Bash away. Thank you, Easy. Looking over notes. Plan on finishing chapter Monday. Awesome, Jocelyn.
Ooh.
Awesome. I know it's NaNoWriMo. Do we have any friends doing Nano?
Oh. How are you getting on, Grace? I don't remember.
I know.
I don't think I remembered to ask last time either.
Is Megan doing doing Nano?
I'm not sure.
I think I heard Grace say she might be doing Nano because she had like 15 to 20,000 words already written of a 70,000, so she was thinking of doing another 50 during Nano. So she might be. I need to do that many words, but I didn't commit to doing an actual Nano. So, but yes.
And it's very hard to type when you've got kittens sleeping on you.
I know, but it's very hard to type when I've got a kitten in my arms too. I know we just said the same thing, but gosh. Very tempting, but I will let it down here. Just a minute. I started to open up my little outline stuff that I have. I actually need names for my characters. Like I have a blurb already written for it, so I know where I'm doing and where I'm going, and it'll be a little bit of a suspense in this one because there's going to be like a stalker in my little professor romance. But yeah. And one of the things I heard, Allie, was to put 6 tropes in every book.
Yeah.
I know. I heard that at RAM. They said put 6 tropes in every book. So I'm like, holy crap, it's a lot. But have you ever thought about that? How many tropes do you think your current one has?
Kind of depends what you class as a trope, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Genre is not really a trope. Okay, so it's got a surprise pregnancy. Okay, it might just have 1 trope so far.
But are there tropes in paranormal though?
Yeah.
Like specific paranormally tropes?
I don't know. Like there's just the generic romance tropes. I don't know if there's specific paranormal tropes.
Like vampire who can't bite their loved one. You know what I mean? Some kind of tropey like that. Witch who falls in love at the stake. I don't know. Being burned at the stake and falling in love. I don't know. That's kind of an interesting.
Oh, you have the chosen one trope.
Oh, right. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But yours is right, because She's kind of this witch with a lot of power, a lot more power than they've seen in a while, right? Is that the same one, or you on to book 2?
Yeah, I'm on book 2, but I don't think that's the same one because she's not been chosen to fight the evil in the world. That's what the chosen one trope is, and I'm not a big fan of that because I'm just not a big fan of like the big bad every time and having to constantly fight the big thing that's going to destroy the whole world, because that's just like, once you've done that, you're done. There's nothing more to do, and I'm much more in the contemporary romance of the world just kind of keeps going.
Yeah.
There's always more stuff to do. Like, there's no one big evil and then everything's fine, or then you've got to find an even bigger evil and an even bigger evil and an even bigger evil. And
yes, or haha, the evil in book 1 wasn't really the evil.
Yeah.
It was just a temporary evil.
Now there's a bigger evil. Yeah. So I'm not. I don't really like that very much, though. I'm not having. I won't. I will not be having the chosen one, I don't think, in any of my books, because
no, I get that. And the whole 6 of them, like, it seems like a lot, especially depending on word count, but it is doable. I guess even if it's a slight mention of it,
you've got
in there. And go ahead.
You've also got The New Girl in Town, where they may or may not be paranormal themselves, but they probably will be by the end, even if they weren't. The Mysterious and Brooding Love Interest, Soulmates or Mate Bonds. So I could kind of have that one. Magical School. Oh, that was all they'd got on there.
Oh, you have that. What's that?
I said I'll have to look them up, because I'm sure there's plenty more.
Yeah, the Magical School would kind of fit too, because they're kind of, in the first book anyway, they were kind of teaching her,
Yeah, I'm not sure that classes as Magical School. I think it has to be more.
I don't think that you have to. I don't know.
Yeah, because that's more of the academy kind of.
Yeah, academy.
Super popular.
Well, look into them and see, because I think that's fascinating. And then that supposedly helps you be able to write your blurbs when you've got, so many tropes to hit in a blurb. So I was just on the phone with Jessica this morning, Jessica Snyder, and she was saying that she's going to do a session in December for HEA Club, and what she usually does open some of these up to general public too. But she's going to take the butter, the 7.
Yeah.
What do we call those?
The universal.
Thank you.
She's
going to take those, and she's going to take tropes, and she's going to actually live write a blurb, keeping all those in mind, so that we can start getting more practice with that.
Yeah.
So
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, absolutely. It's so hard to write darn blurbs. Well, very good. Well, Brittany's here to write too. Hello, Brittany. Let's get into our next one, shall we?
Yeah,
move right along. All righty, guys. Check you out in 20 minutes.
See you in 20. Oh, welcome back, everyone.
Hello. Oh my gosh, there was so much chatter. What's going on?
Hi, Kate. Thanks for joining us. Hey, Morningstar.
Hey guys.
Brittany got 368 and had to run.
Nice. Good job, Brittany. Kate, what are you working on these days? Let us know.
Oh.
Morningstar, I heard you got some good editors recommended to you, so that's awesome. Easy
Yeah.
Graphics, how'd you do? I got about 225 in some words, just to do some characterizing, some character work. What about you, Allie? How'd you do?
I got about 133.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice words? Words you feel good about? Any
Not the
researchers?
best,
Yeah. At progress.
yeah.
Kate says she's working on blurbs, reading Alana Johnson's blurb book for inspiration. Yeah. Does Alana tend to hit? I've seen her book. I haven't read it. In fact, I probably have it in my Kindle. But does she tend to talk a bit about, like, you know, the butter, like the romancing, be interested? Or does she have more of a formula for it? I haven't really paid attention to her blurbs. Let me know, Kate, what you're thinking, what you find. Easy Graphics, $4.97.
Yay, good job, Easy Graphics.
It's part editing, part fact checking. That's great. It's good. It's progress. Morningstar got a list of great editors answering their emails. Awesome. That's great. Did you give them a date? Like, do you have a date you're looking to have your editing done, Morningstar? And is it of all four? Like, you have 4 books, I think, right? 3 or 4? Or is it just for, like, the first one you're trying right now? Very interesting. Allie, your hair is getting so long.
No.
Yes, it grows so fast.
No, it's all short.
Yeah, but it's longer than when we first started.
Oh, yeah.
Short hair way back when.
Yeah, but it got down to there at the back. So
$4.97 for the day so far. Not just one sprint. Let's see. Kate says she talks about trope, about trying to get popular elements in your blurb. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that. I do think I do need to pay better attention to my blurbs. I've kind of developed a slight formula, but it's not, I don't know. They just suck. I just hate blurbs. Sent them book 1 by January. Cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Well, good. Well, we're all making progress. Progress is progress, as they say. Yep. Shall we head into our final 20?
Yeah.
Let's finish it out. All righty. So let's go into our final 20. See you guys on the flip side.
See you on 20. Good luck.
friends, we are back. That was the end of our 3 sprints. How'd you guys do? Let us know in the chat. I did some more characterizing of my little military man going back to university, and the professor, his brother's or his best friend's sister. It's a brother's best. Brothers? No, it's a best friend's sister.
Okay.
And I guess for her, it'd be brother's best friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, trying to work that trope this time. So that's fun. How'd you do, Allie? Did you end up? You feel
I
like
did
you're
okay. I got about 50 more words.
okay? Good progress. Do you let's see, this is book number 2. Do you
Yeah.
have some thoughts in mind? You're just about when you'd like to finish and have this one ready for some betas to read and such? Or just kind of plotting along for the moment?
No, just plodding along.
No. Do you have an arch across? Are you thinking like 3 books and you have like, things that you want to have happen in each one? Or
Yeah, I've got kind of an on-running plot for the first 3. And then the 4th one doesn't really have any of that plot, but it's the 4th one has to solve a murder mystery of a character who was in the first book, so
oh my, oh wow,
kind of links back.
oh very cool. All right, so it sounds like you got some progress today. How about everyone else? Anyone else here? So we have Morningstar and Kate, Easy Graphics, Jocelyn. Let us know what y'all did today. Morningstar, I feel so bad. Didn't she have to recreate or something she had lost this week?
Yeah, like a whole chapter, wasn't it, in Autocrit? Autocrit or Pro Writing Aid?
I don't know. But she had like her original. She just didn't have the edited one, right? Like
Yeah.
her pre-edit one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, it's always scary.
Yeah.
Gosh darn technology. Yes. Easy Graphics, how'd you do? Jocelyn, did you make some progress? Let us know. Let's see. Rereading the letter to the editor. Oh, good. Good, Morningstar. Ooh, Easy Graphics 642. Nice.
Fantastic.
Nice. Kate Sadler got a bunch of taglines written. Good. Those are like the hooks. Morningstar did spend hours in Autocrit for it to be erased. Was Autocrit nice? I know you were trying to get a hold of them. Were they nice? Were they able to? I didn't hear the resolution. Were they able to like find it and reinstate it somehow on their servers or anything? It was a low point of the week. Yes, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Painful. Jocelyn, not much progress. Going to keep working. All right, Jocelyn. Awesome. Unfortunately for me, I have to switch gears, and the rest of the day and probably tomorrow, I have to write 2 grant reports for real work. So yeah, that's my life right now. They did not restore it. Oh, I think the person was a bot. Oh no.
Oh, that's not what you want.
A bot got into Autocrit and somehow messed with your chapter? Is that what you're thinking?
I think she means that the person who responded to her request for help was a bot, and thus wasn't very helpful.
Oh gosh. That's awful. Jocelyn Carter, keep going. Yeah, sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Do they have a phone number you could call or somehow, get on the phone with them? I know, who was it? I don't think she's here anymore, but Grace was on here earlier, Andrea, and she, what was it? I think it was not Vellum, but the other company that makes formatting software had lost one of her things. I think they were able to pull most of it back from the server, but she had to be on the phone with them for quite a while. No, the I am on Autocrit person, I believe was a bot. Yeah, that's crazy. So you just rewrote it. Oh my gosh. Well, sometimes even better things can come out, but still, it's a pain in the butt. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I guess I have Autocrit. I just need to dive into it. That's like a winter thing I plan to do. But they don't have like automatic saving on servers, or do you additionally save? I mean, I guess after that experience, if I were on Autocrit, I would be saving like crazy everywhere,
Yeah.
just in case. I edited again, put a folder with all the chapters, just to move chapters in the book. Yeah, I've got it. Atticus for formatting. Yeah, won't write. Yeah. Yeah, anymore. I mean, we just have to be careful, you know. Our brain and what goes into the words and put on paper are precious, and save several different ways. It automatically saved the coding, remove my words, showed the programming. Oh my gosh, that's even more bizarre.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, what do you have going on? What else do you have going on this weekend, Dolly?
I'm going shooting tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah.
Just
So
keeping
shooting.
company or actually doing your shooting?
Actually shooting.
Yeah. What do you shoot? Do you shoot a pistol or rifle or what?
Oh, rifle. You're not allowed to shoot pistols in the UK, except on very specific closed ranges in big bunkers, and the guns must stay there forever and can never be removed.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So you have a rifle. Is it a
Yeah.
rifle that you all have purchased and owned, or something you inherited from your family, or?
Oh no, Stephen's gun that he has, and they've got a club gun as well that anyone in the shooting club can borrow
Oh
or
wow.
use. So
How fun. And they're like competitions, right? Like you have to shoot the bullseye, or like
yeah,
Yeah.
it's target shooting, but
yeah.
they're not super competitive. So I'm super competitive, but they're not super competitive.
So is there a women's division, or do they combine everybody?
No, there are two women who go, so and one of them doesn't often do the rifle shooting. She usually goes off and does shotgun shooting. So there's just me,
Mm-hmm.
who's female.
And you're competing against yourself.
I'm
Yeah.
kicking their
Competing
butt.
against the men. Yes. Right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
kick
I
their
love
butt.
it. Yes. That's awesome. Oh, I think that's great. You know what? I think it's great that the two of you have developed a hobby together, you know?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Because, you know, there are some husbands who shall go unnamed who don't have any hobbies outside of work except couch surfing
Yeah,
and
yeah.
watching football during football season. And when football season's over, boy, is there a big depression.
Oh,
Thank God hockey comes in at that point. But yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad you all have that. That's awesome. All right. Well, I have no plans except my, like I mentioned, aforementioned, the stupid grant reporting. So yeah, I'll be doing technical writing the next couple days. How fun. So, all right. Well, y'all have a really good weekend. Allie,
yeah.
have a good weekend, and everyone enjoy.
I hope you have a very productive and successful weekend, even if it's not the most fun.
Thank you. All right, everyone. We'll see you next week. Thank you
See
for being here. Bye.
Bye.
I will push the button. There we go.